And let's go ahead and get started by running a speed test. Okay, as these get going, we can see it looks like Larry's got about an average broadband connection. He's seeing 5 megabits down, and wow, look at that. I've got over 900 megabits down. I'm at home with my family, and Larry's at home with his. We each have multiple internet connections. What's funny about a gig, it's so fast, most speed tests out there can't even keep up with it. And look at this. Larry's getting, roughly about a megabit up, and wow, I'm getting over 700 megabits up. I'm sure someday someone will create a great speed test capable of measuring gigabit speeds. I'd expect to see both 1,000 megabits down and 1,000 megabits up on this kind of connection. So we're all used to doing stuff with broadband. But fiber is not about just doing stuff. It's for experiencing awesome things together. We just got into Kansas City from San Francisco, where our families had a chance to tour the city over the weekend. Our kids can't stop talking about sharing all the photos and videos.
Hey Dove, how amazing was that sunset over the Golden Gate Bridge?
It was awesome. I'm excited about some of the photos and videos that I shot on my camera phone. Can't believe how good these things have become. Let's each put our videos up into the cloud so we can make a movie together.
Sounds good. I'm going to open my Google Drive window, and I'm going to drag my video over to start the upload.
All right, and I've just dragged mine over here as well, and off it goes. My connection is sweet, man. Look at that. This thing will be up in no time, and then we can get started.
Whoa, slow down. Mine's still getting started. It's at 1%? Wow. You may need to start editing alone.
Okay, no worries, Larry. Your video will get there eventually. Well, while we're waiting, did your kids have as much fun as mine did on that trip?
Honestly, I'm so amazed watching our kids together. I barely have a handle on these photos and videos and social stuff, but they're teaching themselves things that I didn't learn until I got to college. And watching them do those amazing art projects, watching them learn and grow is so much fun.
Speaking of the kids, let's see what they're up to. Our daughters are collaborating on some kind of school project together. Their teacher has provided the class with a collection of photos and videos to be used in their project. They go to their school website and start downloading the media.
Wow. My daughter Kathy's download's not going to be done for another 13 minutes.
Wow. Ours is flying. Look at that. And this file is 500 megabytes. That's 4 gigabits. That's a lot of bits. And look at how quickly it downloaded. It's done. It's a bummer. My daughter Zoe would love to work with Kathy on this project. But Kathy's just didn't download in time. Zoe's going to have to get started on her own.
My daughter has a bit of bandwidth envy. It feels like stuff sort of just works on the internet, but sometimes it just gets slow. And then when other people get online in the house, it just gets super, super slow.
You know, we never think twice. I feel like we can watch 100 movies, upload 1,000 photos. We can have the kids doing who knows what on their laptops and smartphones, and we just never skip a beat. Well, meanwhile, back to the parents. Larry, let's get our photos shared on Google+. I'm going to go ahead and grab these files over here. I've got 100 photos. Just drop them right into Google+, and off they go, up to the cloud. Wow, look at that. They just pop right up. There they go. 1, 2. This is awesome.
Wow. Mine is still stuck uploading 1 of 100?
Dude, how do you get anything done with that speed? I've got my videos and pictures in the cloud, shared with all my friends. Speaking of, how's your video doing? Is it up yet?
Let's go take a look. Oh man, it's still uploading. It's at 12%? This is going to take a while longer.
Yeah, that was a really short clip. That was like a 3-minute video. Imagine how long it would take to upload an hour of video.
I'd end up waiting all night. You know, I'm just going to go watch some TV and come back and deal with this later.
With this gigabit connection, in the last few minutes, I just uploaded a high-definition video and 100 high-res photos to the cloud. At the same time, I downloaded a 500 megabyte file in less time than it'd take to grab a sip of water. Imagine what we could do together if we both had a gig. All that time we spend doing, waiting, buffering, downloading, those are life's moments we should be experiencing together. In this demo, we barely scratched the surface of what can be done with a gigabit. Kansas City, this is your network. I can't wait to see what you do with it. Thank you.